2025 is coming soon, and with that, there's so much space to grow in terms of physical, mental, spiritual aspects. And if you want to gain knowledge, specifically knowledge in 2025, the best piece of advice I can give is to start reading. Now, reading is so beneficial for gaining knowledge, and I myself, over the past few months, have been developing a habit of reading, and now I can't stop. Now, if you have trouble reading or just want to get started, this video is going to help you get started reading and maintain that reading habit. Here's how to do it. Now, reading is unappealing to a plethora of people and especially students, and that's because it's associated with, long textbook readings or lecture readings and then writing notes and writing reports. Now, despite this, however, I truly believe that if you find the right books, you will be able to read and enjoy reading, and that's when you can never put a book down. Now, I would try reading popular books and I wouldn't get past page 10, but with a few short steps and some simple research, I found books that I could not put down until I finished, and I'd get through them within days and I'd keep on reading. Here are those simple steps. To kickstart reading, you have to find books that work for you. And for me, I base the books that work for me off of 2 points. I recommend you do the same. Keep 2 points, simple points. For me, these points are, it has to teach me a useful moral or insight, and B, it has to push me to be a better person than the person I was yesterday. Now, in the past few weeks, I've went through The Psychology of Money and Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, both very good books that I recommend. But more than this, I recommend that you find 2 simple criteria for the books that you do, and you do just a simple 5-minute search based on these 2 points for books that you want to read. This is going to make sure that the books you're reading are actually going to interest you, they're going to appeal to you, and this is when you're going to find books that truly work for you that you're not going to put down until you finish them. Now, reading is just like any other skill, and there's going to be things that you build up as you continue to grow and develop the skill, starting with discipline. If you aim and read consistently, you're going to build up that skill of discipline very, very quickly. Now, another great benefit of reading is gaining information and knowledge quicker. When you start to read, you become quicker at it, and you start to process and gain knowledge quicker and quicker, and this is a beautiful thing. Now, lastly, you're going to increase your attention span when you read. For me, I aim to read consistently every single day, and I recommend that everyone has a consistent reading schedule as well, whether it's in the morning or in the night. I personally read on the bus ride to school, as well as right before I sleep. I find that these times work for me. For you, find any time that works, even if it's just 10 pages a day or 10 minutes a day. Build up that skill of consistency and discipline through reading, and you will gain discipline and knowledge. In 2025, you can build yourself up so much in knowledge through the skill of reading. And I say skill because it's like any other thing. The more you build, the more knowledge you're going to gain, and the more discipline you're going to build. And through consistently reading, the benefits are sure to come sooner. Now, reading is also great because instead of scrolling or doing menial tasks, you'll be building yourself up in 2025. So if you want to do that, exactly that, build yourself up in 2025 and gain knowledge, the best thing I can recommend to do is to start reading.